Sega.
Ladies and gentlemen, Team Nameless back here again with what's this?
What is it?
It's
Yes!
Sonic Team. That's right.
Present. What
Well,
are they presenting? If only I could know. What
can
could it
you
possibly be?
from Sonic Team? Is it Sonic? I see a sky. Oh,
What is it?
it's a 3D animation. Wow.
Sonic Jam?
Yes, I am playing Sonic the Hedgehog 1 off the Sonic Jam collection for the Sega Saturn because I can. And if you're wondering what Sonic Jam is, go see my playthrough of the Sonic 1 special stage time attack mode thing that I did solo as a rainy day thing. If you're wondering what this is just the game starting on its own. I mean, not starting on its own, but like,
The eye
I.
catch?
You know how when you take too long to start a game, it just plays a demo?
The eye catch.
Yeah. And we are going to be playing Sonic 1 on normal mode. There are three modes you can play on. Easy mode, which is for those who have never played a video game before in their life, like Alex.
Hey
And then
now.
there's normal mode and original mode, and I don't know what the difference is. I know you can save. It actually saves between acts, though, so that's pretty cool.
I'm guessing easy, medium, and hard are tweaks to actually be that, where the original is what it actually originally was.
I guess. Or maybe in original mode, it doesn't have the save feature. I don't know
My
what.
guess is original is how the game originally was. Easy, medium, and hard have like enemy attack values.
Well, there's no
All that
medium and hard. There's just easy and normal.
normal is medium.
All right. And then would hard just be original?
No, because original was separate.
Oh. Either way, this being played in normal mode, and why am I doing on normal? Because I can. And this was a pain to record. I was still using my crappy Dazzle for this. I don't have Intensity Extreme yet. I must say, it actually came out a lot better than my previous playthroughs. Though, I had to splice together 3 different playthroughs because I either had a bunch of pauses in one, I wasn't happy with it, or audio problems, or I even had video problems. And one of the playthroughs for a part of it, the Dazzle just stopped recording for some reason, so that happened. So, have you seen any of Sonic 1 before, Ali?
I want to say yes, but I'm not sure. I feel like I've seen somebody play through it, but I'm honestly not sure.
Well, I've already told the story of, in our Sonic Advance playthrough, of how Sonic 1 was the first video game I ever played, and how we actually had a Genesis in my household until 2002, 2003, 2004, something like that. Somewhere around the early 2000s. Alright, can I bring up something that's always kind of irked me a little bit?
How ubiquitous this music is?
Huh?
How ubiquitous this music is?
Well, that, but... like, you know how I said in the early 2000s? Is that the right term for it?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
The 2000s is generally the years 2000 to 2009.
Really?
So the early 2000s would be everything before 2005.
I guess. I'm just making sure there's not some term for it that I'm missing out on.
And there's the 2010s, and the
20.
this
20s.
decade doesn't really have a name yet because we haven't gotten past it.
Yeah. I shall call it...
The teens?
Yeah. Or I'm trying to think of a really big historical name for it.
The era of the shitpost. Because seriously, the history of like 2014 through 2016, it's just, come on, world. Just the history books need to just skip this part.
well, yeah. I mean, so far, I think the most amazing thing that this decade has produced is Bodie McBoatface.
I would not say that's the most amazing thing.
Oh, what would you say?
Just all of it.
The what?
This election season, just everything involved with it.
God. I'll say this: this current U.S. election makes me glad that I'm going to college in Canada. Oh yeah, you can see where I spliced two together there.
Yep.
Dazzle is a beautiful thing, which is why I'm getting rid of it.
This music, like, I've never played a Sonic game, yet I still know this music, like, from heart because of all the Flash games and stuff that every single one had it.
Meanwhile,
this and the Spring Hill Zone.
You mean Spring Yard Zone?
Whatever.
Actually, funny thing about this is I've played this game so many times, I'm actually sick of the Green Hill music.
No, not that.
You don't like Dr. I can't roll R's, but Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Dr.
Hey,
Ivo
speaking of Wrecking Ball.
Oh no.
Didn't we just see this somewhere?
I told you that they reused this boss for Sonic Advance.
Yeah.
Like, I literally meant it. Except it was even easier there because it took only 3 hits instead of 8.
Sonic has passed F3.
Yay! And I got an extra life. Yay! So this is Marble Zone, and Marble Zone kind of sucks because it's a really slow zone, and
It's like Marble Madness?
No, Marble Madness is actually fun.
Oh.
When I was a kid, and I remember, because I was like 4 or 5, I remember I'd play through Green Hill Zone, I'd have a lot of fun, and then I'd get to Marble Zone, and I'd be bored to hell by it, and I'd just reset the game and play through Green Hill again. I don't think it was... I think I got through it a few times, and I...
When you were a kid?
Yeah.
Or when you were a squid?
No, when I was a kid. This isn't
You're
Squid Girl. Everything's
you're
not...
a kid, you're a squid?
A squid kid?
You're a kid?
I am Squidward.
You haven't played Splatoon, have you?
You know, I really want to get Splatoon, but it's on my backlog of stuff I both need to get and play.
I mean, I haven't played Splatoon either, but I at least know things about it.
You know, I don't know much about Splatoon. I'm glad about that because I want to be pleasantly surprised by all of it when I finally do pick up a copy.
Well, what I said is just from one of the ad campaigns.
Oh. They have an ad campaign?
Yeah. Or, they did when it was coming out. Because, people need to know that the game is coming out.
I didn't see any advertising for it. Maybe it's because Nintendo doesn't love me.
Maybe you just don't love yourself.
Don't judge me.
Too late for that.
I am strong and independent, and I don't need your sass.
I feel like you do.
At least I can use a game controller.
That's just because you have practice with it.
At least I can record video.
I could too if my computer wasn't like 8 years old.
At least my memes are dank.
Are you kidding? Your memes are old.
My memes are old?
Yeah, they're old and the least dank.
But your memes are even less dank than mine are.
They're fresh and new and ripe for the danking.
Allie, I'm sorry, but your memes are like a 40-year-old mother trying to make a dank meme.
Are you kidding? That's like what you do to the letter.
I'm sorry, sir. Did you see how undank that meme was? I'm going to have to write you a ticket. From the Dink, please.
I'm gonna have to ask you to not.
Speaking of memes, I sent you that thing of that school down in Austin, right? That
Yes.
yeah, the one that I'm sure everyone's seen by this point, but yeah, I was laughing my ass off because they actually showed it on the news this morning. It's kind of funny. It was like suggestions for the renaming of Robert E. Lee Elementary, and it was stuff like John Cena Elementary, Drew Brees Elementary.
I'd want to go to John Cena Elementary.
But how would you find it if you can't see it?
Remember what I said like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, at least I try to be relevant.
Keyword try.
But my two personal favorites were Schoolie McSchoolface and Adolf Hitler School for Friendship and Tolerance.
I don't think that one would get approved.
I mean, it might if it gets enough votes.
I don't think it would get approved.
I mean, no, I'm joking. That thing doesn't have a chance in hell, but I laughed a lot.
But does it have a Wilkes chance in a supernova?
No. No, it does not.
I don't know how many people out there would know what I'm referencing, but if you do, like, comment, subscribe.
Fucking more. So, going back to the special stage that we just completely forgot to talk about, why were there fish in the background?
Because it was a Salvador Dali painting.
I guess.
The one with the fish and the birds that are tessellated. Or that's not Salvador Dali, that's MC Escher, excuse me.
Get your shit right.
Hey, they both had weird surrealist work.
And no, going back to Mega Man 2 at Let's Play commentary thing, I think that final stage was Escher as well.
I think it had some influences.
It could be a bit of both. Man, I feel stupid. But anyways, see you next time, folks.